different right now. We are actually in the nursery, which hasn't been finished. I still have a little bit of time to kind of get that together, finish it all, but if you can see back here, I have my little cloud mobiles, which I actually made myself, and it was really fun to do, really easy, surprisingly. So yeah, that's going to be above his crib, and his crib is going to be against this wall right here, which we can't paint our walls like a different color than they already were. So we just got some like styrofoam boards, and we painted those. So we were able to kind of create like an accent wall of gray. So the colors are going to be like gray, blues, whites, you know, like typical boy stuff. But this is the I think it's 27 through 29. I know, I'm sorry, I've been kind of behind on my videos. So this is just kind of like an update on what's been going on with me and with baby Leo and Travis and everybody. I guess I'll start off with symptoms, since that's kind of the first thing that I noticed that was different. Nausea is completely gone. Unless I like chug a bunch of water in the morning without eating anything, I'm fine. I have been noticing that sleeping is getting a lot harder. I am getting like out of breath in the middle of the night. Turning over is like a marathon. I can't do it. I have to like get momentum or like push off of Travis or something. Sorry, I'm like flailing this fabric around. Like flailing my arms to get myself to flip over the other side. And it's like, I see all these Instagram like pictures that talk about sleeping when you're pregnant, and it's like you spend 5 minutes rolling over to another side of your body to realize that you were actually more comfortable on the other side you were on. So it's funny, it's terrible, but it's funny, and I guess it's kind of your body's way of training you to be awake for what? Like all night. Because that's pretty much how it's been. I've been awake and haven't been sleeping that well, but I also like get really hungry but can't eat a lot because, you know, obviously Leo's getting a lot bigger, so there's not that much space in there, so I can eat but not as much as I want to. I'm not throwing it up anymore, which is good. I'm just having trouble like eating as much as I want because of the limited space in my stomach. I haven't had Braxton Hicks basically at all these past, like this last update. I haven't been experiencing those, which is good because those aren't fun. My shifts for Mac, I'm trying to keep at like 6 hours because 8 hours is really difficult for me. Just being on my feet and being constantly like moving around and, you know, working with people and like entertaining people and doing makeup, it gets really tiring. I definitely want to keep working until like I absolutely can't anymore. But I like that my shifts are kind of 5 to 6 hours, just kind of a little bit cut in half so that I can have some time to relax. I'm noticing that sitting is just kind of uncomfortable, like I get uncomfortable very easily. I love being horizontal. That's pretty much the only position that I freaking love. I'm even getting out of breath just sitting here. I haven't had any swollen hands or feet or anything like that, which is awesome, because I know a lot of people suffer from that with their pregnancies, and that I'm glad that I don't have that symptom. That's fantastic. I guess the nausea for the first 23 weeks was enough to not have to haunt me with swollen feet and hands. So we had our last appointment on the 17th of November, and we got to see him again. He's huge. I'll insert a picture of like his face, but he is massive. Like we couldn't even get a whole like shot of him on the ultrasound. Like we had to do like bits and pieces, but he's doing really well, growing perfectly fine. I am a little bit on the smaller side as far as 30 weeks, 31 weeks go, but not like significantly smaller, just like my stomach is smaller. I'm not like super big, which I'm happy. I'd rather be on like the smallish side versus like the ginormous side at this stage, because that means that he's not going to be like, I'm not going to give birth to an elephant. The appointment went really well. I have my next classes scheduled for newborn care, breastfeeding, late pregnancy, and then the Lamaze class, which is like the breathing, getting prepared for labor, like what to do. And I'm bringing my friend Sarah with me, who will be in the delivery room with me because she's going to be like my birth coach. And then of course my husband. And it's going to be a lot of fun to experience that class with them. Obviously this is my first time taking this type of class, so I have no idea what to expect. I am just very excited to kind of get prepared for this extreme change in life. I'm very excited, very looking forward to everything, to learning, to experiencing, to all that. So I wanted to show you guys, I haven't done maternity photos yet because I haven't been like, I wanted to make sure I was big like showing for maternity photos. But since the gowns are pretty much like $79 to $200, I didn't want to spend that much on a gown. So I went to my local fabric store, Joann's. I'm sure everybody knows where Joann's is, but I got this awesome chiffon material. And yeah, chiffon is like see-through, pretty sheer. But my plan is, this is just going to be for the skirt part. So it's going to like start in the middle right here, and then it's just kind of like going to, you know, flow out like that. So, and I'm obviously going to be wearing like spandex underneath and then make a top or find a top or something like that. Because maternity photos are going to be like, at least how I want mine, are I want mine very artistic, very like, I don't know, very like the art of pregnancy. So my stomach will be showing in some of them. I can also close it if I want to. I haven't exactly figured out how I want to make this part of the dress or the gown, but that's the fun of being crafty. You get to kind of like experiment and see how it was. But I got this on sale, so that was fantastic. So I'm really excited about maternity photos. Those should be fun. My mom is going to be taking those for me, and hopefully with her friend as well. They're fantastic photographers. I'm so excited, but the weather has been so like cloudy and rainy, so I'm hoping that we get at least one sunny day, because I want to go to the beach, because that's where like the wind is and all that stuff. And the chiffon is going to be great for like, you know, this when like the fabric like flows out behind you. You've seen the pictures of like the maternity pictures where they're like butterflies. You know what I'm talking about. I finally took the plunge, and my mom was super sweet enough to get me maternity clothes. So yeah, I don't know why I didn't experience maternity jeans before, because these things are comfortable. I will show you along with the belly shot, just so we can get two out of the way. Here is a belly shot. We are 30 weeks, going on 31 on Thursday. And this is a maternity shirt. A lot of the maternity clothing have this little like, this cinching on the side, which is nice because it's very flattering. It kind of like cinches in the waist, so you still have some shape to your body. But yeah, this is me at 30 weeks. And we are doing quite well. And these are the maternity jeans. They have like that band that goes all the way up, which is super comfortable because it like hugs. They have ones that cut off right here and have the band that go underneath the stomach, but I don't like those. But it gives me a butt. Yeah, so these are maternity clothes, and I love them. I have a lot more too. My mom got me a couple of different options. But yeah. So I feel like I'm carrying super low. Like, he feels like he's right here most of the time. He likes to kind of kick up in this direction, but for the most part, I feel like I've dropped quite significantly. My arm looks fat. It's pretty cool because I'm bigger, people don't question it anymore. They're just kind of like, how far along are you? Like, what do you do? What are you having? What are their names? And or what is his name? Not there. I'm not having twins. Thank God. It's really fun to talk to people. I had a stranger come up and like touch my stomach, and it was actually pretty cool. Kind of started crying because I got emotional because I was super excited. Not too ashamed about it because it's happened so many times already. But yeah, so not much has changed other than symptoms for, you know, later pregnancy. Obviously gonna get bigger, gonna get more tired. going to get more uncomfortable and going to get more pregnant. So I'm just really excited for these next couple classes coming up in December and January. And I also have my baby shower in January, which I'm so excited about. It's going to be really, really fun. My sister's planning it for me, so it's going to be a good time. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoy this little update, and I will see you for the 30 and 32 week update. And by then I will have had the Lamaze class. No, I won't have. I might have. I don't know. I have worst pregnancy brain ever. I'm actually going to show you my mobiles, or mobile, I don't know. So this is them. They're like little mirrors, and then I just sewed these little clouds. So it's like mirrors and crystals for raindrops and stuff. Yeah, I thought it was really cute. And this is the little accent wall. We have a ribbon going across because it's 2 boards. So there's like this little gap in between where it wasn't fitting all the way. But yeah, so we've got that and that. And then if you guys have ever seen or read the book, I forget what it's called, but this quote up here, I actually kind of cut it in half. It's, "I'll love you forever as long as I'm living, my baby you'll be." And all I did was I took like a regular mirror and I taped over it with black or with any type of lettering stickers, and then I painted the mirror black, and then I peeled off the stickers. Peeling off the stickers is so hard. Wow, do they stick. But yeah, so that was kind of like a DIY that I saw on Pinterest. It looks very crafty, so that's kind of the point. But I'm excited to make the gown and everything, and if I do finish it and it looks really nice and I want to show it to you guys, I will do a quick showing of the gown, of at least what I've made, because it's going to be fun. Okay, well, I will see you guys in my next update. Bye!